Hello and welcome to my Keep Dishes Going platform. Here we are in the landing page and we have two options to either continue as a customer or as an owner. For now I'm going to continue as an owner and I'm actually going to register myself as a new owner. Very quickly I'm going to create an account as a new owner. And now I will have an account created. And I will not have a restaurant assigned yet because I just created my account. Have some validation. My restaurant. I'm gonna create very quickly a restaurant. And as you can see, I have created a restaurant. Now I'm gonna log out. I'm going to log in as another owner, which already has a restaurant. And as you can see, this is the profile of the owner. This is his restaurant. And you can go to the Manage Restaurant Dishes page. So this is the owner's restaurant. He can change the opening and closing hours. Or maybe let's do 9 p.m. Submit. And there we are. Then we can, as an owner, either close or open the restaurant. Right now the restaurant is closed. I'm going to open it. Now it's open. I can see the dishes of the restaurant. There are 4 dishes that are unpublished and 10 published dishes. I'm going to click on Edit Dish and I'm going to unpublish it right away. Now the dish went to the unpublished dishes section. I'm going now to be able to create a draft of a dish. This is the published version of the dish. But now I'm going to create a draft of it. Save the draft. I can toggle the stock and I can apply the draft to the dish. Now the changes with the draft went to the dish. And I can schedule dishes to go published or unpublished. So right now I have all of these published dishes, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to schedule 3 dishes to go unpublished, or let's just schedule some of the dishes to go unpublished and then schedule 2 dishes to go published. And we're gonna schedule them for a minute from now. If we schedule them at the same time, it will also work. And so as you can see, the dishes were indeed either published or unpublished right away because we scheduled them to be published right now. But you can schedule, of course, at any time you want, as many dishes as you want to be either published or unpublished, just by dragging them and submitting. Then we can apply all the drafts of all the dishes, successfully applied. And here I believe I mentioned everything. We can publish and unpublish, toggle. Then here we can go to the incoming orders. As of right now I don't have any incoming order, but I'm going to create now. So as a customer, I see the list of restaurants. I'm gonna go to the restaurant that the owner is logged into, and I'm going to be able to filter by type or by tax and so on, or order by price, ascending or descending. I can open the basket. Right now there are no items, but as I add items they get added to the basket. I can either add or reduce items. Then when I click on finish order, it opens a dialog and I need to fill in my details as a customer and select my payment form. But if the dish is, for example, the cannoli dish, the owner sets it to be out of stock, then once the customer tries to submit the order, it will block it. the dish is out of stock. But if it goes back into stock, but this time it goes unpublished, then the customer submits, dish is no longer existing right now. But if the dish comes back, or if the customer adjusts his baskets, in this case I'm just gonna make the dish come back, and the customer submits, this time it will work. We go to the tracking page. Tracking page, the customer can have a link to his order tracking, which is this page, or be able to see the tracking of the page of the dish live. So the owner is going to go to his incoming orders, and it has received this order that the customer just made, and it can either reject with a reason. So rejection, the order is rejected, so the customer sees that the order was automatically rejected. So again, we use polling to show that. And this time I'm gonna make an order that is gonna be accepted. Open basket, finish order, very quickly, submit order, and this time the owner is going to accept the order, and then the owner is going to mark the, as the customer sees that the order is accepted, the owner will mark the order to be ready for pickup, and now the customer sees that it's ready for pickup, and now it can take a few seconds or up to a minute for the delivery service to come back with the picked up event, and later on with the event locations on the delivered event. In the meantime, as the customer sees his order update, we can also notice that we have login or logout button depending on whether if someone is logged in or not. In this case, now I'm logged in as an owner, so I have the logout button, I have hello owner, I have my profile button, but if I log out, I clearly don't have those buttons anymore. And as we continue to wait for the delivery service to return, you can see again the restaurants for the customers, the basket with validation, options to reset, home page, and in just a few seconds, here we go, the order has been picked up, so the delivery service has gotten back to us, and in just a few more seconds the order will be delivered, and it will, again with polling that we use, it will show automatically that the order status is delivered in just a few seconds. Let's see how long it takes this time. Hopefully here it is. So as you can see, the entire life cycle of ordering a dish for a customer, accepting the dish by the owner, and the entire life cycle is just works perfectly. Either you're a customer or an owner, you have all of the possible options to reject, to accept, to see all of your orders. And yeah, I hope you liked my application. Thank you for watching this.